Hey guys, it's your man Jack here, and I'm gonna explain to you how to make a hidden door right in front of you, but you don't see it. And I'm gonna explain how to basically I'm gonna explain how to hide it, and I'm basically gonna explain how to have multiple inputs for it. So it's a little, come on, stop lagging. Here's a demonstration. Wow, come on, it's a shit. Alright, so there's a little demonstration. So first we'll start off with how to build this. So basically you have to start out. I'm not going to really build the whole thing again, so I'm just going to explain it. You need to build pistons like this. 1, 2. And then you need to put the blocks that you want to seal the entrance right here. That's the first step. Little 2 space right here. So once you have that, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to tunnel under the ground in front of it. Oh, let me just destroy this. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to tunnel under the ground underneath it, and just have redstone going both directions underground. This is to hide it. What you want to do is you're going to want to have the redstone come here and then in there. And now I'm gonna explain this to you because this looks kind of complicated. Basically, hold on. Basically, what you want is when the redstone goes through the repeaters, you want it to go through here faster. So when you're closing said door, it goes through here. It goes through this one quickly. It goes through these slowly, and it activates that. And when you close and when you open it, it goes through here, but it's still going through here, so it closes a lot slower. The reason you want that is because, let me think, when you close it, it needs time to these pistons can't move other pistons if the pistons are open. So it needs the pistons to close, and that's what these are for. Basically, the reason for this is when the redstone goes through here, hits here, when it closes, it goes through here quickly, which is faster than this because it's just 2 redstone repeaters, faster than this. Goes through there, that pops up, goes through here, pops up after that one. And then when it pops up, it'll just hit that redstone on top, and it'll automatically turn the pistons in the back on. And for closing, it'll go through here. It'll take a while to close these because it needs to do all this first. It'll go through here. It'll do this first. It'll close the pistons that move the blocks forward. It will then retract the pistons in the back with the pistons attached to them, those, and it will finally go through these 3 and move right here and get to right there and then close it completely. See, in other tutorials they said you need to build both on top and underneath of the pistons, but you don't. You can just build this little tidbit up here on top of the pistons and affects the two pistons below, so you don't need to build anything underneath. Do the exact same on the other side, except without this. Only one side needs to have this. One side needs to have that. It's getting dark. So that's how you hide it and how you make it, basically. Now this part is really simple. I'll just explain how I got multiple inputs going on. I led the redstone wire underground into a 3 block deep hole, and I made, this is 10 by 7 I believe, hole, 10 by 7 by 3, and I made this. It's called a T flip-flop circuit. Basically, whenever it makes it so that buttons are toggleable, yeah. It makes it so that buttons can be toggled, like kind of like levers, but it works a lot better. This is a lot more clean. Let me just sleep really fast for you guys. And that is why that is quite handy. Hidden doors, gotta love it. And so it goes underground, it goes into here, and this is how you make it. I really cannot explain it. You want to see it in action. See the redstone just flickering. And yeah, you can have multiple inputs that you just hook up to the input wire over here, and I just have it going underground over there to that one, and to that one in there. So I'm just gonna scroll over it so you know how to build it, because it's quite simple to build, but it's impossible to explain. So move. So basically, here's your input, and your output is right there. Again, input right there, and output right there. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on how to make a hidden door with multiple inputs. Now, the tutorial's over, but I'm just going to give you a little preview of my map I'm currently working on in single player. Guys, it's going to be a free roam map. I'm going to post it up once I finish, but I'm not finished yet. Got some random ruins. I'm going to have random ruins everywhere. Put chests in them. I'm going to have, this is a guard post. Got some supplies in there. This is the first city I made. I'm not sure what I'm going to call it yet. I'm not finished with that boat yet. The boat's going to look very nice. See, if you have, what's it called? If you have Better Than Wolves mod, you'll see water wheels right there, and you'll see a windmill over there. And there will be hibachi grills and a cauldron in there. But unfortunately, whenever I try to use Better Than Wolves mod with 1.7, it just shuts down. So, can't do that. This is the crown achievement of this city. The Yacht Cave, a museum of places from Season 1 of Simon & Luce's Minecraft adventure. I'm just going to preview this for you guys. The very first shelter of Simon & Lewis. Here we are. Hello. the crafting table. Their very first crafting table they ever built right here. Some clouds and whatnot. Downstairs, what will we have? We have the yacht cave. Let's take a look-see inside. The yacht cave was pretty difficult to build, I'm not gonna lie, because I had to basically match the shape of the cave, and it was a fully natural cave, which really makes it quite hard because it was natural, had a natural shape to it. This is, I think, my favorite part of the tour next. Yogg fans can probably guess what this is right here. The quaint little hamlet in all of Minecraftia, Terravale. This is perfect. I built this scale. It's got everything. This is where Simon & Lewis originally came in. It's got everything exactly as the Yachtcast had it. The Duke's Smithy. The little mini farmland thing. The house over there, Father John's house. The strange crafting room, which is just like 3 blocks. Bob's house / Israfel's house. Death is only the beginning. And also Father John's church. Now this is pretty cool, but there's one more part to this tour. And that is this. You could probably guess what it is if you're a Yogg fan. It's the the underground castle of Israfel. This is also a perfect replica. I built this to scale. Logs. You have storage. Kitchen. And crafting. Unfortunately, in the Yogscast, they never actually went in the rooms upstairs, so I have no idea what's in them. So I kind of just left those blank. And then here's where you go up. And the boss battle between Creeper Boss and Simon & Lewis and Old Peculiar. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial / tour of the Yogg Cave museum of mine. And I hope you'll subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, so if it helped. And I'll put a link in the description for that T flip-flop switch, and yeah. Have a good day, guys.